Today on the Daily Scoop podcast from the Scoop News Group, ICE wants more blockchain analytics technology, and the Army recruits officers from Meta OpenAI and Palantir to serve in a new detachment. It's Friday, June 13th, 2025. Welcome to the Daily Scoop podcast, where you'll hear the latest news and trends facing government leaders. I'm the host of the Daily Scoop podcast, Billy Mitchell. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's dive into today's top headlines. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement is doubling down on its investment in blockchain intelligence technology, along with other investigative platforms. According to a notice of intent on a government procurement website, the Department of Homeland Security component aims to buy more technology from TRM Labs, which focuses on crypto risk management, but also offers a bevy of forensic services for government clients. ICE this week also posted an intent to sole source similar technology from Chainalysis, which comes amid a series of planned purchases for other digital forensics tools. Both Chainalysis and TRM Labs have myriad contracts with federal agencies, including the FBI, the State Department, the Drug Enforcement Administration, and the Internal Revenue Service. In posting its intent to single source both TRM and Chainalysis technology, ICE is indicating that there is no other provider that could reasonably provide the same services. The agency also said that it anticipated sourcing tools from Magnet Forensics, another federal contractor, and that it's buying licenses from the digital forensics firm Velexity. While blockchain transactions are often out in the open, the identities of those participating in transactions can be difficult to identify. To deal with this problem, a crop of companies like Chainalysis, Elliptic, and Cypherblade have pivoted to offering analytic services to government clients. ICE did not respond to a request for comment by the deadline of that story. In other news, executives from high-tech firms Meta, OpenAI, and Palantir are joining the Army Reserve at the rank of Lieutenant Colonel to serve in Detachment 201, a new executive innovation corps announced on Friday. The move is the latest push by the department to tap into capabilities and know-how from Silicon Valley and the commercial sector. The new corps, quote, brings top tech talent into the Army Reserve to bridge the commercial-military gap and is designed to fuse cutting-edge tech expertise with military innovation, the Army said in a press release. On Friday, the service is set to swear in Meta's Chief Technology Officer Andrew Bosworth, OpenAI's Chief Product Officer Kevin Weil, Palantir's CTO Shyam Sankar, and Bob McGrew, an advisor at Thinking Machine Labs who was previously OpenAI's Chief Research Officer. Meta, which owns Facebook, recently announced a new partnership with defense tech company Anduril to develop extended reality products for soldiers. OpenAI is the maker of the wildly popular generative AI tool ChatGPT. The Army and the Defense Department writ large are pursuing new Gen AI tools to boost productivity and efficiency. And Palantir is a major provider of software tools for the DoD, including the Maven Smart System, and is also developing hardware such as the Army's AI-enabled Titan vehicle. For more news at the intersection of the federal government and technology, make sure to visit fedscoop.com. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of the Daily Scoop podcast, available on all podcast platforms. If you've already rated the podcast on your platform of choice, thanks so much. High ratings and good reviews of the show help more people to find it. The Daily Scoop podcast is a production of the Scoop News Group in Washington, D.C. Adam Butler and Carlin Fisher help put the show together, and the entire Scoop News Group team contributes. We'll be back next week with more top headlines. Until then, I'm your host, Billy Mitchell. Thanks so much for listening.